Hey guys, I'm Oxy, and in this video I'm gonna show you the top 5 best legendary effects in Fallout 76. And number 5 is the 2-shot legendary effect, and what do I have here? It's a 2-shot explosive 50 caliber machine gun. Now the 2-shot legendary effect basically just give you one more projectile, which means more damage, which is really good. But combining the 2-shot legendary effect with explosive, it's a deadly combination. 2-shot explosive, it's one of the best synergy in the game. Combine 2-shot with explosive and you get two explosive bullets at the same time, and if you're using grenadier and demolition experts, you're going to do some huge explosions. And this weapon, it's actually really powerful, not just for killing enemies but also for tagging. You can use this weapon to tag quite far away, especially if you're using grenadier, which is making your explosive bullet to be even bigger. Look at that. That is crazy. And if you would just want to tag something, look, you can tag everything with no problem. Quite far away. As you can see, no problem at all. You can just tag and tag and tag and tag. Now, one of the reasons why I like the two-shot legendary effect, especially combined it with explosive, because I can just do this. You see? From this far away. And I can do some decent damage. Oh, there's an assault drone. Excuse me, Asatron. Jesus Christ, that laser is doing a lot of damage and it will just keep shooting it forever. God damn it, Asatron. And number 4 is the Vampire Legendary effect. And what do we have here? It's a Vampire 50 caliber machine gun with explosive bullets. Now this legendary effect, it's healing you with every single bullet. So it's extremely useful in tough situations or if you're playing as a low health build. Now the Vampire Legendary effect goes very well with explosive bullets because you are just doing extra damage and the explosive area is going to be bigger, especially if you're using Grenadier and Demolition Expert to get the extra damage out of it, but also goes very well with faster fire rate. A Vampire faster fire rate 50 caliber machine gun is going to heal you extremely fast, or any type of heavy weapon, basically anything that have a decent mag capacity, preferably something with very big ammo capacity like a 50 cal or minigun, will heal you and keep you alive for a very long time. It's actually a very powerful and useful legendary effect. Now I am tanky, of course, but as you can see I am taking damage, but now I can just heal up and I can take this fight as long as I want because I can out heal the damage that is doing on me. Oh no, I'm taking a lot of damage and now I'm healed. And again I'm taking some damage. Oh no. But now I'm healed. Would you look at that? So as you can see, it was a tough situation, but we can just out heal every single damage point that they are doing on us. And number 3 is the quad legendary effect. And what do we have here? It's a quad faster fire rate, less AP cost, handmade. Now the quad legendary effect is giving you quadruple the ammo capacity, which is extremely useful on weapons that don't have a big ammo capacity, such as commando weapons. Most of the commando weapons in this game, they usually have 25 bullets in one mag, which yeah, it's decent, but what if you can just have 85 in one mech? That's absolutely insane. Another good example for the quad legendary effect is the Tesla rifle, which only holds 15 shots in one mag. But with the quad legendary effect, you have 60 shots in one mag, and combine that with a weapon which is fully automatic with faster fire rate or explosive, it's a deadly combination. So this legendary effect, it's very useful on weapons that are actually extremely powerful, but they don't have a high mag capacity. Another good example would be a light machine gun, which only holds 75 bullets in one mag. With the quad legendary effect, you have 300 shots in one mag. So you get the point. It's just giving you more ammo, but on certain weapons that have low ammo capacity, but they are actually extremely strong, it's making them to be just something amazing, something extremely good. A lot of people like this legendary effect, especially on commando weapons. So let's just see what can we do with the quad legendary effect, and is that. Now, of course, I'm using a stealth commando build, which is the perfect synergy for this legendary effect. Because I have a high mag capacity and I'm using a stealth build, so that just very, very, very good combination. But let's just go and maybe use something else, like a Tesla rifle, which is actually really good with the quad legendary effect. And let's go and kill something extremely strong with this. Hey Swan, and what can we do? Just shoot the ground, as you can see. And Swan is going to be dead. There you go. Just shoot the ground and he's dead. The best thing that you can do with a Tesla rifle, if you're fighting in an event which have a lot of enemies, just shoot the ground. Shoot the ground and the Tesla arc will go between all the enemies with no problem. And number two is the anti-armor legendary effect. And what do we have here? It's an anti-armor faster fire rate 50 caliber machine gun. Now this legendary effect is just basically giving you 50% more armor penetration, which is really useful for any type of enemy in Fallout 76. Now combine this legendary effect with faster fire rate or explosive, it's a deadly combination. Depending on what kind of weapon you getting this legendary effect on can be extremely useful. Obviously really good on heavy weapons, on energy weapons, and especially on commando weapons. It's just overall a really good legendary effect. Even if you are full health or low health, doesn't matter what kind of build you are choosing, can go wrong with the anti-armor legendary effect. And there is the Myler Queen. Hey Myler Queen. As you can see, we're doing extremely well on her because we are punching through her armor, and she's doing also extremely well on us because poison damage isn't that really strong. But almost done with her with no problem, and that was all. So as you could see, quite useful in situations like this. A bunch of armored targets punching through the armor with no problem. I like that. Overall, a very solid legendary effect in any type of situation, really. I just really enjoying this legendary effect. Can't go wrong with it. Just can't go wrong with this one. And number one is the Bloodied legendary effect, the king of all the legendary effects in Fallout 76. Now, the Bloody legendary effect is giving you more damage the lower your health is. So it's a legendary effect made specifically for low health builds. Now I know this can be a little bit of confusing for new players. What do you mean by low health? Where, as you can see on this character, my health is extremely irradiated. This is the way to keep my health all the time low so I can get the extra damage out of the legendary effect. Now, this legendary effect is the best one in the game, and combined it with low health builds which are made specifically to use this legendary effect and specifically to stay all the time at low health makes it to be extremely powerful. This legendary effect is really good on heavy weapons, on commando weapons, on basically everything because it's just giving you a lot of extra damage. Now obviously I'm using this legendary effect on my stealth commando build, which is also bloodied, so the damage that I'm going to do and the kills are going to be extremely fast. As you can see, we can do a lot of damage very fast. Depending on what kind of weapon you are using, really depends. That I'm using right now a Tommy gun because I'm really enjoying using this weapon lately. And there is one, and we can just kill him very fast with no problem. Not going to detect us. You can just spam criticals, and yeah, as you can see, no problem at all. This is the point of this legendary effect, to make the player to play at low health all the time. Keep your health low, you will get a lot of extra damage, but it's one of those legendary effects which is going with a build that is, you know, high risk, high reward. So keep in mind that. So those are the 5 best legendary effects in Fallout 76. Let me know in the comment section your favorite legendary effect in Fallout 76. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys in the next one.